Beth, I love it. Love it. Let me give you a testament as to the success of a logo like this, okay? So I've looked at probably 30 logos in the last 3 days, student logos, okay? And I turn around and I close my eyes and somebody says to me, okay, describe Jack's logo and describe Bonnie's logo and describe so-and-so's logo. And I go, okay, my eyes are closed and I'm thinking, okay. And these are all hypothetical scenarios, right? And I'm thinking, okay, I can't. And then somebody goes, and Beth Davison's logo. And I go, oh yeah, with the B and the stacked type. You know why? Because it's simple and it's locked in. The second I looked at this, it is locked in. I know it now. And that is such a testament to the beauty of what you're saying in your writing, and that's expressing simplicity and clean, simple lines. Clean, simple lines are easy to remember. Therefore, it would make sense to use clean, simple lines in branding yourself to make yourself what? Easier to remember. Absolutely. Okay, so a couple of things. I think that, let's back off a little bit. Okay, and you can see that right now we can still see the B clearly. We can still see Beth Davison Morgan clearly, but the graphic design and illustration starting to fall apart a little bit. Just so you keep that in mind. Now, it's going to fall apart at some distance anyways, as is the other type. But I'm wondering if, boy, if you know, the gray, when you use gray on type in a composition, it tends to recede anyways. And if you look at this, you can see that this Beth Davison Morgan looks closer to us than graphic design and illustration. Now, this is a two-dimensional piece, so of course it's an optical illusion. However, it does exist. Therefore, you're grappling with this natural problem of that subtitle receding, or that title receding, graphic design and illustration, and basically disappearing. Now, it's going to disappear and be harder to see at smaller distances anyway, so let's counter that by, boy, I hate to say it because I love the variation, but let's go black with this, Beth. Let's go black with it, or at the very least, I've got another suggestion you might try. I'll run that by you right now, but if you're going to keep this configuration, I'd go darker with that to eliminate the illusion of that type receding so that it will stand up to smaller sizes. Okay, the other thing I'm wondering is that this has got it's got a wonderful, it's great, I love it. You can work it right now and it'll work. But I'm wondering if this kind of illusion right here, that you have this, okay, so right now you got this illusion that these two lines are kind of drawing themselves to a point. And let's zoom in so we don't have to worry about that guy down there interfering with the demonstration. So, okay, so here, so we see this, that's kind of making this illusion that this comes to a point, which kind of makes the logo feel like it's gonna topple. And it's not bad at all. Like I said, you could use this right now successfully as is, but I want you to experiment a little bit. And this is more just basic design advice, because I'm really super pleased. I'll talk about the colors in a second. But I'm wondering if you were to take Beth Davison Morgan, take the B, bring it over here, and align it with the baseline of Beth Davison Morgan, and then maybe pull this to the right and right align it. Okay, try that and see how it feels, and see if you eliminate that kind of triangular illusion. Okay, the other thing is you're using a small b with all caps. Is that on purpose? Is because I'm wondering what would happen if you were to slip lowercase in here, and if you did, it would strengthen this uppercase here, and that let me tell you what, if you use lowercase for your name, what it would do is it would decrease the weight of this, which in turn would increase the weight of this, which in turn would eliminate or very much reduce that kind of triangular illusion. Okay, so food for thought. Like I said, Beth, you are there. I mean, you do this is ready to go as far as I'm concerned. I'm really talking basic design terms and maybe getting you to look at experiment a little bit more. The colors aren't working. They're not working. They're really, I just don't think they're boy. I would definitely work with color on this. I would definitely work with color. Just keep experimenting. There's no hurry. Hey, if you're working with color and you have to use this on your business card for this week or your other leave behind your collateral materials, I'm okay with that. Because we still got a couple weeks left in the class. We have a minute left in the class where you can keep working on color and slip your color into your logo when you're ready. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Good job. Any questions or comments whatsoever? Give me a holler. Thanks, Ben.